Georgia State Election Board, they've been in a day-long meeting voting on nearly a dozen election rules that could really impact your ballot. And we are just over 6 weeks until Election Day.
It is getting close, and the board narrowly passed one rule requiring a hand count of all ballots on Election Day. 11 Alive's Karis Belzer covering this story for us today. She's live now at the Capitol. So I know, Karis, you've been speaking with people about this. What are they saying about this change?
Well, the biggest concern has come from election workers. They tell me they've already begun preparing for Election Day in November. In some cases, they say ballots have already been sent to service members overseas, and they tell me they believe at this point it is too late to add rules to the administrative process.
The motion passes 3-2.
Just before noon Friday, members of the Georgia State Election Board voted to require a hand count of ballots on election night.
What I don't want to do is set a precedent that we are okay with speed over accuracy.
Republican member Janelle King, along with Dr. Janice Johnston and Rick Jafaris, voted in favor of the rule. The lone Democrat on the board, Sarah Tyndall-Gazal, and Chairman John Verveer voted against it.
Most of my polling places on Election Day may do 1,000, 1,200 ballots.
Travis Doss is the executive director for the Richmond County Board of Elections. He says the requirement may cause problems in counties where there are fewer resources per voter.
There are some counties that they only have one polling place because they have consolidated, and all 10,000 of their voters come to that one polling place. So they have the potential of having to count 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 ballots on election night.
This morning, Georgia Attorney General Chris Carr sent a letter to the state election board saying, quote, "These proposed rules are not tethered to any statute and are therefore likely the precise type of impermissible legislation that agencies cannot do." Doss echoed this concern just after the vote.
Figure out what's legal, what's not legal, rather than passing these rules that may be illegal and they may cause us to go against state law if we adhere to these rules.
A lot of strong feelings around these changes. At one point, the hearing room was standing room only. A lot of the people in there, election workers and administrators, I'll have more on their concerns on 11 Alive News at 5.
Karis, thank you so much.